Well, you're going on 95. Where do you think the world's going?
Well, I tell you right now, I'm worried about it.
Yeah.
I am worried about it. It's not good, I'll tell you. You know, I told my children, I said, kid, put up a little money. I said, oh, Dad, you're old fogey. I said, I know I am, but I said, you know, I was raised hard, and I said it could get bad again. I tell them how bad it was, and they'd look at one another like Dad telling big jokes, but I wasn't. We growed up hard.
Yeah.
We growed up very hard. Yeah.
Sure.
I said, if you worked a year for what I did one time, well, it was in 1935.
Yeah, right in the middle there, yeah.
And I was on the farm. What do you think I would have got back in the days? Down here now. Down here, what I'm talking about, down in this country.
Down in Kentucky.
Yeah.
In 1935, what would you make? You probably would make but 10 or 15 cents an hour.
Honey, it was on the farm, but it wasn't 8 hours, it was 12 hours.
12 hours.
Daylight to dark.
Yeah.
Money, I boarded with his uncle. And I got my board, he bought me one suit of clothes, but money, $52, that's $1 a week.
$1 a week?
$1 a week.
Do you know what I done that winter?
$1 a week?
Do you know what I done that winter?
Goodness gracious.
Drove a yoke of cattle, put logs out of the hill. Oxen, weighed 1,500 pounds apiece.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah. Yeah.
So $1 a week would be, what is that?
Well, it's past 52 weeks. 52 weeks in a year. And $1 a week.
$1 a week. I mean,
I know that. I know a lot of people don't believe it, but I did. Because we
that's
didn't
like
have...
3 cents an hour or something like that.
We just a bunch of us kids, and we didn't have nothing, and he offered that much money, and I went and stayed. I didn't stay the second year. I didn't sign up. But I learned a lot. I learned how to handle a team, wagon, mowing machine, all the stuff that you...
So you were pulling logs out of these hills?
With the cattle.
With the cattle?
With the yoke of cattle.
Yeah. With cattle, or they weren't oxen, they were cattle?
Oh, there's ox.
There was ox, okay.
There's big ox.
Big ox.
He'd barter them out of Mount Sterling. Some fellow had a big mill moved, and had about 8 or 10 yoke. And this in winter time, so he got them for the feed. He boarded them, and that's all he paid for them. Yeah. And it's not G haul. It's yay back, wool come here. You got a little stick about that long, and you motion that. The wool come here, and that old one will turn right around, or yay back. That'll let them go to the right. That's G and haul for mules, left and right.
Well, that toughens you up if it didn't do anything.
Well, I'll tell you right now, you learn a lot. You learn a lot.
Yeah.
You learn a lot.
Huh.
Yeah. You really do. My life has been uphill and downhill and through the water and everywhere.
But you came through it pretty well. I mean,
yeah, I did.
At 95, my goodness, you know.
I've had a filter put in here. I've had this big artery opened up. I've had both eyes done. So I'm
you're worked
got a lot
over.
Of parts on me. No, I have. I've had all that done. Yeah, and got blood clots in both legs. My feet's numb. I have a little trouble getting my car to run smooth. I can't feel the bottom of it. It either wants to jump or run out.
So the car runs better than you.
You're right, man. If you know.
Oh, I'm not. I'm headed that way. You know, it's the. I don't know if I'll make it to 95. I'm hoping so.
Well, you know, my dad was 83. He had a stroke. And the doctor said, Hargis said he'll have little mini strokes. Said they had some more, take him out. He didn't know anything. He was out.
Yeah.
But all they do is try to button it. He laid there. And I came down here from Ohio. But I said, I'm not going to stay here and watch him die. I went back. 3 days later, I come back to the burrow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't tell you about this. One of these women,